What's up guys, I'm here for another walkthrough video, this time on Twilight Princess. Today we are actually going into the Gerudo Desert and gathering up a few goodies along the way, just like we seem to do in every episode, but that's just how I play this game. So first off, you want to go to the little island on the left of Lake Hylia. Alternatively, you can go near the clown's house. I think his name is Fear or something. So Fear's house, you can go there alternatively, but I prefer going this way just because. So when you get over here, you can transform into a wolf and talk to this little birdie over here, and he has a mini game to offer you. Now the point of this game is, remember the cargo rock that we used to get on top of Zelda River? Zora's River? Zelda River. Yeah, sure. Zora's River, yeah. Yeah, Upper Zora's River. So then we use this cargo rock to eat some fruit, I guess. And the fruit gives you points. If you get the same fruit in a row, you get a multiplier. Up to a maximum of 10, and the goal is to get more than 10,000 points. Now it's really easy as a mini game. However, if you screw up once, then it gets a lot harder, but if you don't really mess up, then you know it's easy. And like, you know, just saying like that, yeah, if you don't mess up, anything is easy. But the thing is, there isn't a lot of room to mess up unless you're like really bad. So if you're having problem with this, then I guess I'm sorry. But yeah, so now there's a lot of ways you can do this. The oranges will give you enough points. The strawberries will give you no, it's raspberries. Yeah, raspberries will give you enough points. However, melons will not. So if you want to win, don't take the melons all the way, because they will not give you the 10,000 points. So yeah, I guess those are raspberries. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, I'm just going for the oranges. Now, of course, the melons are the ones that are easiest to get, but they give less points. And the strawberries or raspberries or whatever are the hardest to get because they're really because they give the most points. Yeah. They're the hardest to get because they give the most points. So, I mean, there's nothing too fancy about this minigame. You just go around and pop some fruits or eat them. I don't know what this guy's doing with them, but yeah, see, like once you get to the times 10 multiplier, you just get like 1.5k points per oranges. So there we go, I already beat the thing, so I couldn't like get melons from now on, but you know, I'm just gonna try to get as much points as I can. I'm not gonna like go for a high score or anything. I mean, I guess there's a reward for this, but I've never actually done it more than I needed to, because like it's fun, but it's not, you know, that fun. It's just okay, I guess. So yeah, you just get barely over 20,000, almost 25,000, I should say. So that's more than enough. A lot more than enough. So then the cargo is gonna drop you into over Zora's River, and the little bird will come and be like astonished that you managed to get 10,000 points, and he's gonna give you a piece of heart. So there we go. So now he's gonna say like, you're completely hooked now. You gotta have a high score, don't you? And I'm just like, sorry, birdie, but no, I'm not hooked at all. But so then we're gonna warp to Lake Hylia, So once you get here, you're gonna have to go near the cave that we were in last time, but you're gonna actually go past that and go to like the watchtower that there is over there, and that is where you are going to meet Oru. Now this old man is in Telma's group that is trying to do something about the situation in Hyrule right now, like the Twilight and everything. And on the way, we're actually going to encounter a puzzle, so you can just transform into a wolf and defeat that. Of course, it's only here at night, so if you're during the day, then I guess you're not going to encounter this guy, but you can always come back for him. But yeah, that is going to be puzzle number 6. So then we've got this gigantic ladder that takes a lot more time than it should to climb, so you can transform back into a human and do that. God, that is painful. But then over here is Aru. So yeah, he's watching over the desert, the Gerudo Desert, and he's gonna say like, you wanted to go into that desert, don't you? So that's why you're here. And of course you're just gonna remain silent because you know you just can't talk. And he's gonna talk about a prison that had a cursed mirror inside too. So maybe that has something to do with the Mirror of Twilight. So of course, well, you know, you're gonna say yes, you want to enter. So oh, it's fire. Oh, well, you know, I was close enough. So then Oru's gonna give you a memo so that you can have a free ride to the desert using fire as cannon. So what you can do over here is just like drop down and pull forward the analog sticks that you just roll when you get to the ground. Way faster than just climbing down the ladder. Yeah. So making our way over there. I mean, I guess like people in this world just never sleep. Like seriously. Like it must be probably like midnight by now, and like Fire's still running his attraction, like his cannon thing. Like he's still up. He's like, well, you know, if a customer comes, I need to be here, of course. You know, that's totally normal. Just don't sleep. But actually, before we do that, I just want to note that there is a puzzle over there. Now, I am trying to lure it by using my wolf form and my senses and being close to the ledge, but you can't do that. Actually, you need to go on top of Lake Alia, use the other attraction, the like cuckoo thing that you need to write down, and you need to drop off onto the ledge that the puzzle is on. You can't get him from down here. So yeah, I guess that's a bit yeah. But you know, it's not a bad. You're just not going to get that one. Well, I guess you can. I'm just noting that it's here. So then you want to equip Oru's memo and show it to Fire. Now this game works just like any other Zelda game except Majora's Mask. You just show them the item, and they'll respond to it. Whereas in Majora's Mask, you had to actually talk to them, and then you can show them the item. I thought that was a bit less confusing, but of course if you've like already played all these games that like you just show them the item and they react to it, then you go into Majora's Mask and you need to give someone a potion, then you just drink it in their face, which is pretty funny. Now for this time I'm just gonna leave the animation here from the cannon, just because, you know, it's a special ride to the desert, so I'm just gonna leave it here. So then you're gonna shoot out at the cannon and enter Gerudo Desert. But right before you can do anything, there is a little cutscene that is gonna trigger, so I'm gonna leave you with that, and I'll see you guys later.
Knew all about this. Right and huge. And this word never does. And what you do to bring us. See what that at you this. To bow do we go here? Can't you meant to then? I gently lay those with him. The and they could. What is going on? With you, say go to never does. And by this new tooth. Go to those and bring here. Disappear. This new and bow your root 6. Root that remember your truth. And realize with here. With book house.
Well, what a touching story that was, I guess. So yeah, Minna's like, oh, I'm a descendant from the magic wielders and all that stuff. And I'm just like, okay, well, that doesn't change the personality that you have. And the fact that you are a great companion. So, in this desert, first off, you want to go over that giant structure over there that you don't really know what it is. And you're gonna encounter on the way a golden bug over here. Now, if you're having trouble, problem? It's like trouble and problem. If you're having trouble actually finding these golden bugs, I recommend going at night because during the day, you know, the sand actually like reflects the light, so it's hard to see them. While at night, they just shine. So it's easier to find. So that's just my general advice. If you are trouble. I really can't talk. If you're having trouble, find me. Jeez. So the second golden bug, you can check out these little like crevice over here. I don't know if it's the female or the male. It's often over here. So just remember to check those, even if it's day. You'll probably find one over here. So see, the second one is over here. So transform back into a human, and there we go. So those are the two golden bugs over here. So that means that there's only one golden bug that we're missing, and that is the second one in the Sacred Grove. And unfortunately, we cannot get it at this time. So we're just gonna have to wait later to complete that. Next up, you want to stand on this little like dirt platform, I guess, or maybe it's rock, I don't know. And there's this flying thing floating in the air, but you can't actually get to it. You need to hook on to this tree over here, or I guess it's a tree. It's really a poor tree, but I guess it is one. So, and then you can hook onto this, and it's gonna drag you over here. You can drop down, and you're gonna be stopped by some Twilight beasts. So we're gonna have a teleporter located in the Gerudo Desert, so very useful, I guess. And here you can clearly see that your Master Sword hits harder on these guys, just because one spin attack will kill them instantly. And here, these guys were really bugging me. Like, he kept switching places from the one that is isolated, so there I just regrouped them, used a spin attack, and took him all out in one shot. So there we go. The portal is now active. So then what you can do is bump your head into a stair, I guess. That's always fun. You can climb up here, and you'll find actually another puzzle. So hello, mister. I'm sorry you're a ghost, but I'm gonna have to take your soul. So just take care of that. There we go. So that is puzzle number 7. So we're actually almost halfway done to our 20, so pretty good. Then Midna's gonna say, what is this thing? And if you recall, the Bridge of Eldin, a part of it was taken out when we first went to Castletown and Lake Hylia and all those places. Basically, North Harrowfield, when we first got there, a part of the Bridge of Eldin was taken out. It was actually transported right here. So then you can use Midna's warp to teleport it back. Now that is actually a very crucial part that a lot of people don't know. They just don't know where the Bridge of Eldin is. But yeah, it is there. And actually, just so you don't forget, under the Bridge of Eldin, where it was, because obviously now there's nothing under the bridge, that's the point of a bridge, but where it was before, there is actually a giant cavern that has 100 floors. We're gonna cover that a lot later on in the game, because right now we are not suited to go there at all, and we couldn't even clear it like halfway, so there's like not much point to go there right now. And it's just like one giant side quest, so we're just not gonna do it for now. But then once you've warped the bridge, you can just go here, and if you recall, there was a target over here, but now that you have the claw shot, you can actually get up here. Now, if you skipped on the golden bug that was here previously, it's right here on this wall. Alternatively, we got it with the Gale Boomerang a lot early on, so there's also that. But if you want to wait over here until you get the claw shot, that's fine with me. You can do whatever you want. But if you want, you can get into this cavern, and this eventually leads to a piece of art. So what you're gonna want to do is jump, then equip your iron boots with these little gravity pulling things, beacons of light or something, whatever. So just make your way downwards, killing monsters along the way. And as you can see, it only takes like 2 sword slashes to kill them, whereas before it took like 4, I think. So definitely an upgrade. So over here, this little passage, there is this little way over here that you can go, and then you'll find yourself over here. That's over another one of these thingies, or I guess not. Yeah, it's just like a lookout, I guess. So yeah, then you can go over here. There's this Dungo. You can kill by slashing its tail, or you can just shoot an arrow in its mouth and it's gonna die instantly. Alternatively, there is this chest that has 20 rupees in it, so there's also that. Then once you're done, you can just drop off over here. Don't forget to equip your iron boots when you're going down. You don't want to sink to the lava, because that would be bad. But yeah, once you're down here, there are 2 torches. If you're a true Zelda fan, you know that you gotta light them up with your lantern. So then you can open the chest to get an orange rupee, which is worth 100. And there is also this large chest over here that contains what we're looking for, the piece of art. So there we go. That is piece of art number 23. And this Dodongo over here is going to get it. Maybe. But yeah, if you recall previously, it needed like 5 sword slashes in its tail. Now it's only 3. So, once you're done, you can exit the cavern. And we're gonna warp up to Kakariko Village. That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. See you later.